and welcome to your Nightly News. I'm Marley.
And I'm Haley.
Today is November 1st, and in today's news segment, we will have a PTO update, a look at the weather, and a coverage from Red Ribbon Week.
We will also have an update on what is happening here at Centerpoint Elementary and our favorite hallway talk with Blakely.
And now for our PTO update with Barry and Lois Ann.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The PTO is planning a Veterans Day celebration.
Please look for more details about it in the future.
Do you hear that?
I do. I love that song.
Me too.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wear.
In our country.
My sister's birthday is on Veterans Day.
Now let's take a look at our weather.
Good morning, I'm Maddie, your morning meteorologist. Today's weather is cold with the lows in the 30s. I hope you brought a coat or a jacket for recess. If you haven't gotten your winter clothes out yet, this weekend would be a good time to do that because looking into next week, things aren't much different. We have the highs ranging from the lower 50s to the lower 60s. There will be small chances of scattered showers throughout the week. Fall is here like we wanted, but I guess she brought winter along with her. This is Maddie, your morning meteorologist. Back to you, Marley.
It's cold outside, so be sure to wear a coat.
I don't like the cold weather.
This past week, students and staff have been celebrating being drug-free with Red Ribbon Week.
We were able to kick off week with a prayer rally from the junior high cheerleaders.
I can speak for all the students and say that it was pretty awesome.
I agree.
We also had a special message from members of our community, including the governor of Arkansas.
Be sure to check out our special message on our Facebook page.
There was also an assembly that taught students about the effects that drugs do to our brain.
We also learned to just say no.
Dressing up was a lot of fun too. I loved Pajama Day. It was my favorite.
I was so comfortable with my pajamas on.
Here is some highlights from this week.
Let's hear our kindergarten yell, say, drug-free. Let's hear our first grade yell, say, drug-free. Let's hear our second grade yell, say, drug-free. Let's hear our third grade yell, say, drug-free. Let's hear our fourth grade yell, say, drug-free. Let's hear our fifth grade yell, say, drug-free.
Go. Drug free's the way to go. Drug free's the way to
I
go.
had a lot of fun this week.
Me too.
This leads up to what is happening here at Centerpoint Elementary.
2 weeks ago, 7th grade students were able to write songs about the Old West with the help of the Arkansas Learning Through the Arts.
2nd grade students will be set to perform their songs Tuesday, November 5th at 8:30. We should have some fun video footage of that in our next segment.
I can't wait to hear them.
And this week, students will be participating in School Bus Safety Week Assembly.
Mr. Jimmy brought back Bus Daddy and introduced Bus Bubba to help teach about safety at the bus stop.
It is always very entertaining, and students were able to practice exiting school bus in case of an emergency.
Another exciting thing happening at Centerpoint Elementary is the start of our new Watchdog program.
Dads of students will be volunteering to patrol the school and be role models for the students.
We will have dads on campus 2 to 3 times a week for the rest of the school year.
We had a very busy and exciting week.
Yes, and it has been a lot of fun.
And don't forget this weekend the time changes.
Be sure to set those alarm clocks back so that you can get to school on time.
Now, hallway talk with Blake.
What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
Candy.
I love some candy too. What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
When you get to go trick-or-treating and see everybody's costumes.
I like going trick-or-treating and getting my face painted.
Carving a pumpkin.
I like carving pumpkins too and then lighting them up.
My favorite Halloween is candy. Carving pumpkins.
I like to carve pumpkins.
Playing pranks. Haunted houses and hay rides.
Getting to go to my friend's house.
About Halloween.
Probably carving pumpkins. Carving pumpkins?
I like to carve pumpkins and then blow them up. What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
Candy.
Thing about Halloween.
Pumpkin patch.
Do what?
Trick-or-treating.
Favorite thing about Halloween?
Trick-or-treating.
I like trick-or-treating.
About getting all the candy.
Carving pumpkins.
I like carving pumpkins.
Going on hay rides. Getting candy.
I gotta say, going to my grandma's and just resting and eating candy till I get sick.
Going to a haunted house.
I like to go to haunted houses.
Having Halloween parties.
I like
get to scare people.
I like scaring people too. What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
Getting to go get candy.
Wearing my costume.
I like wearing costumes too, but they're hot sometimes.
Halloween. Dressing up.
I like to dress up like reindeer and ghost.
Candy and costumes. Doing haunted trails. Candy.
I like eating candy. Favorite thing about Halloween?
Carving pumpkins.
Halloween. I like to
Probably the candy and costumes.
About dressing up and getting candy. Wearing costumes. How we get to dress up.
favorite thing about Halloween.
Getting candy and dressing up.
I like
to dress up and eat candy.
I love eating candy.
I like eating all the candy.
I like eating all the candy too, but sometimes it gives me a stomach ache.
That's all for now. This is your nightly news.
Have a noble day!